Hey, happy Wednesday. So this workout is 5 by 5 by 5. It is a 5-minute workout. You've got 2 exercises, 5 reps of each workout, or each exercise. Here's the deal. You're gonna do a 1 minute on, and then you're gonna rest for however long that you want to rest, and then another minute on, 5 rounds total. So I'll walk you through how to do the workout. We're going to do push-ups, a combination of push-ups and 1.5 rep squats. Hey, Nikki. So you're just going to need a mat or a bench or something like that. I'm going to use a bench, have my push-ups inclined. You can also use a wall or like your kitchen counter, something that's a little bit higher. Depends on what you're working with, and I'll kind of walk you through that as well. So we're going to go to the music. I'm going to choose computer. Play Lizzo. We're going to do Lizzo today.
Shuffling songs by Lizzo.
It's going to be fun.
On Amazon Music.
So we're going to set a 1 minute timer, 5 reps of the push-ups, 5 reps of the 1.5 rep squat. All right. So I'm going to show you the push-up first. Again, I'm using an incline. You can also do these from the ground or use a higher surface like a wall or your kitchen counter. So you're going to set up in your plank, not squeezing too much or putting too much tension anywhere, but everything is on basically, but you're not really squeezing everything. Your hands are going to be about shoulder width apart, and as you come down, your elbows are going to go back at a 45-degree angle. So here's an option. If you're okay going down from the floor, you can come down, bring your knees down, and then push back up. And the same applies for right here. You can come down, knees down, push up. And I might split between those combos because this is a little low for me. This is my first set of postpartum push-ups. So with that many reps, it's going to be a little challenging. All right, you ready? Timer for 1 minute. Computer, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
We're going to start with 5 reps of the push-ups, and then after that we'll do 5 reps of the squats, and I'll walk you through those squats as I do them. So feet are hip width apart. Good. So elbows coming down at a 45-degree angle back here, not way out here. And then let's go into the squats. So feet a little wider than hip distance apart. Squat down, come halfway up, squat down, and come back up. And that was 1. So slight lean forward from the hips. Last one. Good. And then back to your push-ups. So I'm going to go with the knees option. So I'm coming down, knees down, push up. And I'm doing an exhale on the hardest part of that movement. That was 5. And now we're going to take a rest. Computer, add 30 seconds to the timer.
30 seconds out.
So a couple of ways to approach this workout. You can take a 30-second timer for your rest. You can take a walk around. You can kind of stop and start as you want to, and as you feel comfortable moving through the workout. So if you wanted to just go straight through the 5 minutes, you could set your timer for 5 minutes and do as many rounds as possible of these 2 exercises, kind of like we did on Monday. So we're about to go back. We've done the push-up side. We're going to start with squats this round. Computer, add 1 minute to the timer. So feet a little wider than the hips. I like my toes pointing out at a 45-degree angle. Little pulse to the halfway point. Good. Back to push-ups. So this is a great option if you're working back into your push-ups postpartum. Do incline and the knee drop and then back to plank. Back to squats. All body weight today, so you can get this in anywhere you are. I was gonna have my kids down here, but they were really stinky, so I had to put them in the bath. Back to push-ups. All right, that was 2 push-ups. So next round, I'll start off with the last 3. Computer, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Computer, stop the timer. So again, if you don't want to keep looking at your phone, you can always set up your Alexa. You can always just put the timer thing on your phone and just have it running so you can start that minute from where you pick back up. So, round 3 coming at you. Remember, we're going to start with those 3 push-ups and then move into the squats and then back to the push-ups. This is more push-ups than I intended it to be, but that's okay. Computer, add 1 minute to the timer. And as these start getting challenging for me, I'm going to actually exhale through the entire rep. All right, back to squats. Then back to push-ups. Now remember your option to move to a wall or a higher surface as these get more challenging. Back to squats. As I start to fatigue, I know my pelvic floor does as well, so I'm going to pick up the slack with a little more breathing. Computer, set a timer for 30 seconds. And as that starts to happen, computer, stop the timer. What you may need to do is extend that rest time. Give your pelvic floor a little more support. A few big deep breaths. Let it relax. And then contract. And then restart back over. So we're starting back over with squats. Round 4. And then we just have 1 more round to go. Hey, Stacy. All right. Almost time. You ready? It's a good one. Computer, add a minute to the timer. Back to squats. I'm going to show you from the side. You're coming down parallel or lower, coming up halfway, and then back down before you come up. Last one. All right, down to push-ups. Now your option here is to hold this plank for a count of 10 or 15 if you start getting fatigued with the push-ups. Last one. Then back to squats. Light squeeze of the glutes on the way up from that squat. Last one. I'm going to go with the plank hold until the end of the timer. So with the plank hold, shoulders are driving back. Computer, add 30 seconds to the timer. All right, round 5. Starting to get really fatigued with these push-ups, so I'm going to go with that plank hold option, counting down for 10. So if you're with me, you can also do the plank hold option, since I really don't have a way to incline them anymore, and you still be able to see me. So you can go with either one, whichever feels best for you today. This is your last round though. We got this. Shake out the arms a little bit. Shake out the legs. Still a little sore from the other day. Computer, add a minute to the timer. So you're going with planks or push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, light brace of the abs, feeling the pelvic floor contract a little bit, but not squeeze too much. 2, and 1. Now, squats. now back to your planks or your push-ups. Remember, 5 push-ups or whole plank with me for 10. 9, 8, shoulders back, 6, 5, 4, arms right under those shoulders, so hands right under the shoulders, 2, and 1. Back to squats. Good, we got 3 squats in that last round. Awesome work, guys. So that is your workout for today. Computer, stop the timer. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it went in the comments below. Computer didn't hear me. Computer, stop the timer. Y'all have an amazing day.